Hi, welcome to Thursday. How are we doing today? Good, I hope. What are we going to do today? I don't know. You don't know? Uh-oh. Let's go find something to do. So I'm working on some rods out of the 3.6 2010 Camaro and had a really damaged journal. See, that's pretty beat up, as well as this one. Should look more like this. These particular connecting rods are what they call a cracked rod. The parting line here is not machined. They're manufactured and then they break them to get them in half. They break them. Typically we have a rod like this that has a machined, see this surface here is machined flat, machined. So what we do on this style of rod is we cut it. We got a machine over here, a cap cutter. I can show you that in a different deal. That cuts this. So we cut it and it makes the hole smaller. And then we hone it back to standard size. This style rod, they make an oversized bearing. It's 2/1000 over. So we're going to see if we could save these two rods at 2/1000. So we got to get them torqued and we'll hone them. So we're going to get them torqued for 2 at a time. Maybe. And make sure the pinions are separated. If you have these together, it could bend the rod. So separate the pins. Throw that around. This thing's shut off. There it goes. So it's 18 pounds. And then these call for a stretch, so now I'm going to stretch them. Now we're going to go 110 degrees. All the new fasteners are torqued to yield, meaning we torque them, then we stretch them. Now I'm going to bump all the parting line, just to make sure these are nice and smooth and straight along with the housing board. Just a disc sander, pretty simple here. That's what we're looking for. We don't want 100% clean up, but we don't want any high spots. Now we're ready to resize. Well, kind of ready. We got to set up the machine. Here. This is a real precision gauge. And we're looking for 2.349 and a half. So here we have 49 and a half. There we set the lock. Move that. Pretty small here. A little bit bigger than the last that we did. how well you can see that. We're right on the 0. A couple tenths actually. Do that. There we go. Now we're going to shoot for that 0. Rod. This is one of the bad ones. You see it's pretty messed up. I don't know if we're going to be able to save that. Off the handle. Okay, we got to put this manual in. I'm going to use a fine stone. Set this up on one of the good rods. Put the narrow, if this is the wide one, I'm going to put the narrow lug in because of diameter. I'm going to expand this out, and then I have to adjust these shoes for the curvature for the size that I'm working on. So I've loosened these, and I'll just give it a little tap. And that sets them to the size of the radius, the diameter that we're working on. Every rod is a different size. Well, different manufacturers. Not just, you know, this rod, they're all the same size, obviously. So we'll reel that out. I have a foot pedal here that I step on to feed the stone out. Wow. One of the bad rods. So you got 2,000 go. Put it on there. Important to work the whole stone so you'll get taper on the rod. Don't want any taper across the face here. That's 7/10. The rod's going to work out well. Those other ones that I'm worried about, the other two, will probably be about 4 times. Set that down here in the oil and let it cool off as I own the rest of it. Time lapse. Okay, these four came out perfect, right on the 0. Nice how we like. That's the 4. Only got these 2. They just didn't make it. We're way past, way tight. I can't save it. There's not enough material in this one or this one. So I got to go up to the core guy. See, this one's close, but just didn't quite make it. If I had another maybe half, I could save this one. So I'm gonna have to go get 2 rods. I got to get these 2 rods. I need a Mitsubishi rod for a 2-liter and a cam for a Kia. So off to the core guy we go. Okay, so we're going to pick up the Kia camshaft rod for a 2-liter Mitsubishi, old 85 2-liter, and our 3.6 Camaro rod. So here we go. Okay, our destination is east, and we're heading west. It's quicker to jump on the freeway. Had to stop and get a coffee. So we're heading to Troutdale. It's about 16 miles from the shop. Right now we're on 205, heading northbound. If we stayed on this road, we'd be in Seattle. We're going to cut off here onto 84, heading east, and we'll be there. All right. So enjoy the ride. Enjoy the music. I haven't picked it yet, but I'm sure it'll be really, really good. Supply in Troutdale. Don't know what I'd do without them. Millions of cores, everything you need usually. Sometimes I don't, obviously. Okay, we got our stuff and back on the road. just like that, we're back. Ta-da! Okay, I got my other 2 rods torqued and sides dressed, and we'll get them home. Here we go, all done, ready for the customer. That's going to do it today. Thanks for coming along. Got a bright light there. Let's move over this way. There we go. Hope to see you on the next one, and be nice to each other, okay? Bye.